Ready when you are.
First of all, I wanted to thank you all for coming to my 16th birthday party, and my real birthday is actually tomorrow, but thanks for coming out tonight to celebrate with me. Right now, I'm going to do this thing called 16 candles, and I'm going to call it 16 of the most important people in my life, like over the 16 years. And they're going to light a candle, and I'm going to talk about them, what I like about them, and what they mean to me. And yeah, so first is my mom. My mom has to be the best mom ever. She goes out of her way to do things for me and my entire family, but also for her friends. She is one of the strongest people I know and one of the biggest influences in my life. She pushes me every day and helps me to become a better and better person. When I need a shoulder to cry on, or a ear to listen to in my day, whether it be good or bad, or even just to laugh and have fun, I know my mom is always there for me. Just turn to. Don't cry or else I'll cry. I can never repay my mom for all the things she's done. I love my mom so much. I definitely wouldn't be the person I am today without her.
This candle was modeled after me. They're not way represented.
The second person is my dad. He's not only an amazing father, but also one of the funniest and strangest people you would ever meet. My dad made sure that my family had fun while my siblings and I have been growing up. My dad and I may not always get along, but he will always be the most important man in my life. He is my daddy after all. I know that my dad will always be there to protect me. Cheer me up on my worst days and try to make all my wishes come true. He's definitely the funniest person in my life and knows how to have a fun time. From Leonardo da Vinci to the superheroes, everything he does to brighten people's days and lives and make them smile. My dad is a great man, and without him, I would definitely not have the life I now have.
Okay.
That's like church.
Take a picture.
That's the third time I've cried today.
Okay, the third person is my Meemaw, and she's over there. My Meemaw is one of the people I cherish most in my life. Over the past 3 years, we've grown much.
You might want to move.
Talk much closer, and I'm glad we did because I know that I can talk to my Meemaw about everything. She encourages me in choosing my career paths and is helping to guide my way to a successful life. My Meemaw wasn't a major part of my life until she and my Pop-Pop moved closer to us in 1999 or 2000. I will never forget playing hide and seek under the beds upstairs in their old house and playing with the barn cats that lived on their farm. I'm so happy that my Meemaw is in my life, and she's an amazing woman.
First time that anybody ever let me play the match.
Now we know why.
Wisely, I think. She's a keeper.
The fourth person is my grandmama and my grandpapa, but my grandpapa couldn't be here because he's working, so my grandmama's here. Oh, wait, Mama. I forgot a leg. My grandmama and grandpapa are two people who would go out of their way to do anything for their family. They have been such a major part of my life since I was a toddler, and spent days on end at their house playing wiffle ball with my grandpapa after helping him with yard work, and singing and sewing and helping clean up around the house with my grandmama. My grandmama helped develop the love of music that I now have inside of me. My grandmama is a very loving, caring, patient, and trustworthy person, and she goes out of her way to please others, which is probably where I get it from. My grandpapa is definitely the source of my dad's humor. He never fails to make me laugh, even when the days laughing is the last thing I want to do. My grandpapa is also a giver and is one of the kindest people I know. I love my grandmama and grandpapa.
She just lit off another one. Yeah. That was good. You didn't even set your hair on right.
The fifth people, there's two of them, my great Aunt Patsy and my great Uncle Charlie. My great Uncle Charlie couldn't be here tonight either because he's also working, but my great Aunt Patsy's right there. They're like another set of grandparents to me, and I don't know what my life would have been like without them. It wouldn't have been as fun. Since I was born, they have always been there to congratulate me, comfort me, and encourage me to do my best. My great Uncle Charlie is hilarious and a very nice man. My great Aunt Patsy is the nicest and most caring person you will ever meet. She gives the best hugs on earth too. They make any bad day 100 times better.
Oop, you gotta get laid. Just around your thing.
The sixth person is my sister Francesca. Where to start? Franny and I probably fight with each other more than we get along, but no matter what, she will always be the best little sister ever. She's very caring, and whenever I'm upset, I can go to her and she will listen to everything I have to say. I love my little sister.
This is rare, by the way. Picture.
Wait a minute, hold it. Wait a minute, wait for it, wait. Now you're supposed to keep hugging, I get the picture. Come on, one more hug.
That was cauliflower.
One more hug, here we
I saw the
go.
light thingy.
Alright, it must be out of storage here. Or it was off.
This might take a while. Whoa, that's not right. I'm gonna start. Is that hello?
Hello? Okay, there it is. I'm going to start to read the next one. My little brother Donovan is my seventh candle. Donovan, who recently decided he'd like to be called Dono, is the most amazing little brother. He does everything I ask him to do when I babysit, gives me items around the house whenever I ask, and he cares deeply about me when I'm upset. He never fails to make me laugh, and nobody knows where he comes up with the funny things he says. I love watching him grow up and having him as my little brother.
I'm gonna help you, okay? Here, what can you do? Hold this.
Fire.
I wanted to blow it out. I'm sorry.
Get your leg.
Get your leg.
Get your leg.
laid.
She'll give it to you, just wait. There you go.
You don't want to...
Watch the legs with the fire there. Where's the fire extinguisher? Hey, buddy.
Hello? Okay. The eighth person is Shayla. This girl is the best friend that anyone could ask for. I honestly don't know where I would be right now without her. Even though we just became best friends less than 2 years ago, we became best friends right away. So whenever we're together, all we do is laugh and do the stupidest things. I can always go to you when I'm upset, happy, or want to tell you something lame that I did that nobody else would understand. We've been through a lot together, from crying on your shoulder about boys or health issues to laughing at stupid things till we cry. Thank you for being such an amazing best friend. I'm always here for you, never forget that. I hope you're in my life forever because life would be an awful, ugly place without a best friend.
smile. One more. Hold it.
Hold it.
Don't cry. I want to done that. I lost my paper. Okay. The ninth? It like is on, but it's not on.
The ninth person is Tim. Tim is truly my brother from another mother. Ever since the summer before 8th grade, Shush. Tim and I, ever since the summer before 8th grade, Tim and I have gotten closer and closer. He is like a big brother and best friend to me. He is always there for me and protects me. Tim would be right there protecting me if somebody would ever try to hurt me. If I need a hand to hold during scary movies, he is there and has seen me at my worst and my best. Thank you, you're an amazing person and an amazing friend.
There's a smile. There's a smile. Alright.
Gary told me I'm not allowed to let it, so.
I have to.
I guess so.
No, I'm giving you permission. Just don't hurt yourself.
Of course, if you hurt yourself.
The 10th person is my cousin Jordan, and she couldn't be here tonight. Yeah, she had the field hockey tournament from 7 to 11 tonight in Philadelphia. Jordan's my cousin. Even though she can't be here tonight, my cousin Jordan is another one of my candles. Life without her would be like making grilled cheese without butter. It works, but it just isn't as good as it is with butter. I can't even tell you all the stupid things we've done together, but a lot of them have gotten caught on tape while we were recording our YouTube show, Ayaki. I wish that we lived closer to each other so we could hang out more because our busy schedules seldom let us hang out. I can talk to Jordan about anything and everything, and she'll always be there. She's the best cousin ever.
And I'm gonna light her candle for her. Okay, it's not on again.
Okay. The 11th person is Katie Roll. Kit Kat, I'm so glad I played softball on the same team as you, as you did 5 years ago. Because if we wouldn't have been on the same team, I don't know if we would be as close as we are today. Since then, we've been close, and even though we had our stupid fights, I know that I can always come to you for advice, help, or a shoulder to cry on. Kit Kat, you're an amazing friend, and you have always been to me. Love, Sugar Baby.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, wait, yeah. I'm gonna switch sides. Oh my gosh, your head there's the tracks everywhere. Oh my gosh. Don't burn yourself. It feels like blow it out. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. And this is why I love you. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, everybody after this, you have to pick your matches up off the floor. Sorry.
You blew off.
I have to do it. Stick it in there and it's in there.
And relight Tim.
One out.
Relight it.
It's Jordan's. It's okay. She's not here. Well, I'm just.
Okay.
No, I got it. Just give me that.
Yay!
The 12th? It's okay.
The 12th person is Colton Staver. Colton, even though we didn't really start being close friends till this time last year in French class, you're now one of my best friends. Every time we hang out, we laugh the whole time about stupid things. You're a great listener, and I tell you everything. I'm so glad we had French last year together because without you, that class wouldn't have been as great as it was. Thanks for being my ear to talk to, my party buddy, and for laughing with me. You're really one of the only people who thinks my stupid jokes and remarks are funny.
One more. Hold on.
My dad. Okay, that was my name match. Oh, there it is. I lost one of my papers, but I found it. Okay. Okay.
The next person is Kate Niedrick. There she is. Kate, last year we became close friends, and since then we have gotten closer and closer. I'm so glad my first paintballing experience was with you. You've always listened to my problems, my successes, and been there to cheer me up. And I'm always here for you. I love how we can talk about our health and taking care of ourselves together. You're such a nice and caring person, and I'm so glad to have you as a friend.
Great. And I forgot to call the late. Do you want one? You can start. Okay.
The 14th person is Gail. From her. There she is. Turkey leg. Softball without you brightens my season. You're not only support for me whenever I need it, but you're also fun to hang out with and to be around. We always laugh when we're together. I'm looking forward to another season with you. I missed you last year. We're getting closer again, and I love that. You're an amazing friend, Gail.
One more. One more right there. We go.
Here's your leg. Katie dropped that. Shut up, Karen.
The 15th person is Shelby Boggs. Shelby, aka Shelbo Cho. Since you moved in next door, we have had so many funny, stupid, and great moments together. I will never forget watching Paranormal State and The Haunting with you at your house. We watched it after school, and we ate all of your yummy food since I didn't have you at my house. We have too many inside jokes, but it's great. You're an amazing girl, and I know you'll go far in life. You're like my sister. We get sick of each other and fight, but in the end, we end up hugging and crying together on my roof. I love you, and miss being super close like we used to be. Love, Benita.
That was Katie. I'm really sketched up.
The 16th candle is Libby Aerosmith. Last but not least, Libby Lou. On the first day of fourth grade, I was terrified when I knew only a few people in my class. But then you sat right in front of me, and I recognized you as my sister's friend's big sister. From that day on, we were best friends. Our little friend group of you, me, Kenzie, Elena, Ashley, Torianne, and I had I just said I and you and me twice. Okay, whatever. Had dumb fights over jelly dogs and whether Ashley could be allergic to sunflowers or not. But we were always on the same side. I will never forget making applesauce with you and then playing Barbies the very first time I came over. I love you, Libby Lou. Even though our high school has weakened our friendship a little bit, I love having our yearly sleepovers together with our gang from middle school. I'm going to light the last candle just because I can, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys.
bring an animal.